It's October 2025 and we're heading for Ferry Meadows Caravan and Motorhome Club site in Cambridgeshire. The site is situated in Nene Country Park and is about 4 miles from Peterborough city centre. We're staying for 5 nights on a fully serviced hard standing pitch at a cost of £36.40 per night, and it's 1 o'clock arrival. We've just come off the A1 and we've got
Leave the roundabout at that second exit and continue to follow A605.
We've got 1.5 miles to go. Right, we've had lunch.
In 300 yards, you will have reached your destination.
There's a level crossing here for the steam railway. Nearly there.
You have reached your destination.
So, reception to the left here. This is where we are, Ferry Meadows. On this trip I'll be using OS Explorer 227. The caravan site is about 2 miles from the A1. Well, we came off here, down here, onto the A605, along here, and then we took this left here, which is a one-way section, and then we turn left here onto Ham Lane. Alternatively, you can go down to this roundabout and turn left over the railway level crossing, and the caravan site is on both sides of the road and we're on the west side. Caravan's in position, just unpacking car. But first thing I'm going to do is put that tow bar away. I caught my shin on it. Brilliant, that tow bar. Been towing 12.5 years with it. Fantastic. Let's get caravan set up and then get kettle on. I'll just pause there while I interrupt this programme to say we do all our filming with the iPhone, and we've just purchased a new one to replace our 8-year-old one, and have also purchased a new microphone. Well, I didn't do any experimenting with these before this holiday, which was a mistake, because everything filmed is in the wrong sound settings. Well, some clips are in mono, some are in spatial, which is a 3D sound effect. However, the video is still watchable. I hope you enjoy it. And I just wanted to apologise and pre-warn you. And lesson learnt for next time. That's everything unpacked. Well, Lang and Sarah stayed on this pitch, pitch 45, and they're right, it is the best pitch on site. Check their channel out. They did a site tour.
Well, we've chosen a lovely site for our October break and we set up on a brilliant pitch. Robert will show you shortly. I'm sat watching the leaves fall and we're just surrounded by beautiful autumnal colours. It's really nice here. The wardens so far have been great, they're super friendly and helpful, and we just couldn't ask for more. We're going to be all right here for 5 nights.
This is our pitch number 45. This is to the left of us with the rally field behind me. This is the view in front of us. This is the view to the right of us, looking back up the service pitch area, and our neighbours but one, our subscribers, Bill and Sue. Pleased to meet you both. It's good to have a chat with you. Usual setup, fresh water, grey waste. I've used my 10 metre electric hookup cable. It's 16 amp, and I've also had to plug in my 10-metre TV hookup cable because the TV reception is poor on this site. Mobile signal, we're with EE, and it's fluctuating between 1 and 2 bars, 2 bars most of the time, and I'll show you what we're getting with the Vision Plus router. I've downloaded a speed test app and I've got 1 bar of 5G, so let's see what the speed is. So the download speed is 68.5 megabits per second, and upload speed is 0.72 megabits per second. Now what I'll do is take the SIM out of the phone and put it into the Vision Plus router and do another speed test. The SIM's in the router and the 5G signal is variable between 1, 2 and 3 bars. There's no mobile signal, the phone's connected to Vision Plus Wi-Fi. Let's see what the speed test tells us. (113 megabits per second download). And 18.4 megabits per second upload. The site is split into 2 halves, the west side that we're on, which has the main reception and booking in, and the east side, which are mainly grass pitches, but it's closed at this time of year. It looks just as green and leafy as the west side. Just inside the entrance is reception, recycling and information hut. Food vans are on site Tuesday to Sunday, serving food from approximately 5 p.m. Lots of information in here, walking and cycling routes, places to eat and local information. Map of Ferry Meadows here, and here's the Caravan Club site. Food vans pitch up on pitch 88 opposite reception. It's a large site with both sides of the road combined. There are a total of 250 pitches, so we'll just give you a basic overview. I'm stood on pitch 8 and we've just had a lovely chat with Robert and Sandra who watch our channel. This is looking back down site from pitch 12. This is both sides of the facility block on the west side, and there's your motorhome service point. And over there, where that cone is pitch 93. This is the start of the service pitches, and that's pitch 53. And looking down the one-way system, there's a service point, and to the right is pitch 63. To the left is pitch 56, and to the right, 61. And there's our Caravan to the left. Our Caravan is behind us, and that motorhome is on pitch 72. We're stood on pitch 73 looking down sight. There's a very nice rally field here, complete with service point, and the pitches go all the way around the perimeter. There are also pitches around that little copse. This is the west side site map. This is the entrance in to reception. All the bins are now here at the side of reception. Motorhome service point. And out of 114 pitches, there are 8 grass pitches. And there are 20 fully serviced pitches, and we're on pitch 45. And this is the rally field. This is the east site map. They are mainly grass pitches, but there are 28 hard-standing pitches. This is the play area, facility block, motorhome service point, and tents are welcome in their own dedicated camping area. There's no dog walk on this site because it's in a country park.
A train line runs behind our pitch and it's the Nene Valley Railway. When we arrived yesterday, we spent the afternoon listening to the trains chug by. But unfortunately at this time of year, it's only open at weekends. But we are going to go for a little walk now and see if we can find the station.
We've turned right outside the site entrance and making our way along this leafy footpath. 5 minutes from the Caravan and we're here. This was originally the Northampton and Peterborough Railway, which opened in 1895 and closed in 1972. The line has been run by volunteers since 1986 and is 7.5 miles long.
There are 5 stations and you can stop off and explore at each one. It also runs through Nene Country Park, so I imagine it's going to be a very scenic journey.
Have we got any letters to post while we're here? This railway has featured in many TV productions, including James Bond. The station tea room is open all year round, look, Wednesday, Friday and weekends, 10 till 4. And here are your train ticket prices. And be sure to keep a lookout for the many events that take place throughout the year. Enjoyed looking round train station. It's a pity we couldn't have got on a train this week, but never mind. This is the Nene Valley Railway. Here we have Overton Station, Ferry Meadows, Orton Station, and finally Peterborough Station. And in a westerly direction, Wansford Station, and the end of the line is Yarwell Station. And as you can see, historically, the line used to go in a westerly direction. Here we have dismantled railway, and in a southerly direction, dismantled railway.
Today we're heading out to explore the parkland we're surrounded by. Ferry Meadows is one of the largest country parks in the region, with a visitor centre, gift shop, farm shop and a cafe overlooking the lake. We've turned left outside site entrance and we're heading for the country park.
2003. We're at the visitor centre and it's taken us about 5 minutes to get here from the Caravan. Pink and white mice, flying saucers and retro favourites. And more delicious looking treats. Can you remember these? Behind me is Ferry Meadows Cafe and it faces Overton Lake. Hey, look here, you can take a boat trip on an eco-electric passenger boat. I think that's the electric boat. And this is Overton Lake. Look how clear this water is. You can see bottom. Miniature railway here, let's go and find the other end. This is Lynch Lake and the ducks and moorhens are coming. Turntable here. This is the end of the miniature railway line and it brings you to this marvellous adventure children's play area. I can't resist. This is a view over Gunwade Lake. This is Ferry Meadows lakeside kitchen and bar with a seating balcony. Looks like these are for hire. Lots to keep you occupied at Nene Outdoors. Hey, come and have a look. There are lots of walking and cycling routes all through the park, and it's great for walking your dog. It's great to be out and about again on this holiday, enjoying the things we like doing best. And we both love a woodland walk.
Well, we thought, why not end our walk today by calling back here at Overton Station for our cuppa and snack.
This would suit Colin from Colin's Caravan Capers channel and Pete from Delft Junction channel. Cheers to you both. This is Ferry Meadows and is part of the larger Nene Park, which starts here and goes all the way along here and follows the River Nene. Both these maps were free from the Ferry Meadows Visitor Centre. I'll open them up. This is the whole of Nene Park. This is a more detailed map of Ferry Meadows, and the Caravan Club site is here.
Sue, our near neighbour, 2 pictures away, has just told us about Orton Gate Shopping Centre. So that's where we're going now.
We've got Quality Garden Centre and discounts, Co-op Food Hall, Iceland Warehouse, Card Factory, B&M Bargains. Also worth noting, about a 10-minute walk from site is Not Cuts Garden Centre with cafe, gifts and homeware. Here's Not Cuts Garden Centre and here's Orton Gate Shopping Centre. Heavy bags equals light pockets. Good though, I've not seen these before. It's Tuesday and the food vendor on site tonight is burgers, and I'm going to have one. I'll see you in a few minutes. Here it is, look. There's your burger van. This is the menu.
Oh, mate, I tell you, when it goes busy, it gets busy. Do you know what I mean?
Bon appetit. I've had a chicken burger. It's a shame you couldn't have had one, Gail.
Don't rub it in.
And I've had another one. This would have been yours, I suppose, if you could have had one. With some chips, look. Cooked to order. There's a queue there. We bought nuts and seeds from B&M Bargains yesterday. And magpies and squirrels are having a breakfast. Oh, here's the squirrel. Squirrels burying seed.
We're going to visit Liverden Manor today. It was a choice between this National Trust property or spending the day in Peterborough city centre with its many shops and historical landmarks, including the 12th century cathedral, the old custom house, the Guildhall and the outdoor Lido. Maybe one for next time.
I've entered Liverden in the sat-nav and there's only one route. Well, it's only giving one route, 15 miles. Enter that.
The destination is in the indicated direction. The destination is on a restricted access street.
Right, let's go. Thomas Tresham inherited Liverden in 1559, aged just 15. There's a cafe inside and, as you can see, a seating area outside. We're walking through the grounds and this is the orchard. I'll just try an apple. We're scrumping damsons. Don't tell anybody.
What are they like?
Nice. Very sweet. This is the moated labyrinth. Well, in Elizabethan times, labyrinths were used to represent the journey through life. This is another angle of the labyrinth. From up here, you've got a good view of the orchard and manor house. In the grounds of Liverden Manor is Thomas Tresham's unfinished lodge. He was a Catholic who asserted his faith and was subsequently fined and imprisoned. It was during this time he made plans to build an elaborate lodge and water gardens, but he died before they were complete. Today, little has changed over the last 400 years, and Liverden was donated to the National Trust in 1922. Well, we're driving through Oundle on the way back and we thought we'd show you this pretty town. Look at all these lovely stone buildings. We're now entering Marketplace.
Quite a few independent shops here, it's worth a look.
Yeah, I wonder if that was the old market hall in the middle of the
Yeah.
marketplace here.
There's a pharmacy, if you need one.
This is the road I took to National Trust Liverden. So from the Caravan, we took this route here along the A605 and through Oundle. Well, I haven't got the next map, but it's approximately 5 miles from this town. Pizza vans here. Fire coming out of the chimney. Let's have a look at the menu. It was only a short menu, so I've gone for ham and mushroom. I did ask them if they cater for gluten-free, and they do gluten-free bases, but they didn't have any tonight. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. I said, do you keep them separate to the, you know, the normal wheat flour? And they said they have a separate pan. So that's good. You know, just packing up, and I met Wayne and Michelle, trainee wardens, starting today. Well, I hope it goes well for you both, and nice to meet you.
Well, we've had a wonderful autumn break here at Ferry Meadows, and we're looking forward to our last trip of the year in November. And we hope you'll join us then. Bye for now.